finding your way to that place. And taking 3 deep breaths, inhaling, filling up, and a full, long exhale. Inhale, filling up, noticing your body, and on the exhale, just letting yourself relax a little bit more, let go a little bit more. Inhale, filling up, feeling so full, and exhale. Coming to your body's rhythm and breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Unless you find that that creates tension in your jaw, in which case inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. And think about how the air comes in, fills the lungs, the belly expands, maybe even the sides and the back expand if it's a deep breath, and an exhale out. And just feel that ease of the breath coming in and out of the body. Once you feel like you are in touch with the breath and aware of the breath, we're beginning to bring our attention to the body. And just noticing where your hands are. Are they resting somewhere on the body, by your sides? If you feel like you're holding on to anything, even just tension, give yourself a moment to find the way in which your hands can rest without having to hold on or have any tension. Come back to that breath, feeling the belly expand, the sides, the back body as you breathe. Slow and steady. Bringing your attention down to your feet. The feet help us know what way is down and what way is up. So does gravity. Just really letting the feet feel that they can rest here and that they are rooted in this moment at this time. There's nothing that needs to happen except for being here. And just noticing the feet or even the backs of the legs, if you're sitting where your feet are not on the ground, can feel rooted, grounded, weighted. Coming back to the breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Feeling the soft, gentle lift and rise and soften and pulling down as you exhale. Lift and rise, belly expand, soften, ground, exhale. And lastly, inhaling through the nose and out through the mouth, letting the jaw, the tongue, and the throat just relax. Inhaling through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. You might sound ah. And let yourself have a few breaths here where you can feel the softness and the gentleness of not needing to keep the mouth closed or form any words. Lastly, maybe when you let go of that tension in the jaw, just a little of it creeped up into the brow, right between your eyebrows. And on the next inhale, imagining this expanding sensation at the brow, and on the exhale, a melting sensation from the center of it, where your third eye would be, down all the way through the temples, down the jaw, and releasing into the air. So that the whole face can be soft. And we're going to meet up with a part of ourselves this evening. The part we find hardest to accept when it comes to boundaries. Maybe it's a part of us that gets angry and lashes out when we feel our boundaries have been way overstepped. Maybe it's a part that kind of simpers and gets very like, whatever you want, it's fine. Maybe it's a part that's like, I can't believe you're gonna miss this. Or a little voice that says, how dare you? How dare you stand up for yourself? Think about their feelings. What's your voice? What does it say? The one that you just wish didn't exist. The one that brings the most embarrassment, discomfort. Imagine this part of you in front of you. Is there a certain expression on this part of you's face? Is its hair a certain way? How does this part hold its body? And if it had one phrase to say, what would it be? Whatever comes first is fine. There's no right answer. There just is what there is. And let it say that phrase to you as many times as you can hear it. Listening for what is really being said. Not only the words that are being spoken, but what is under them. What safety and protection is needed? What is this part of us asking for, begging for? And what is a way in which you could give comfort to this part of you? Is there a way that you could reach out and touch this part to give it comfort? Are there words that you could say? Is there an apology needed? If one thing doesn't work, you can try another. And it doesn't have to be completely eased, but is there any change that you can see in the tension of this part of yourself? Or is there a big change as soon as it feels heard? You can try saying, I hear you. I hear you, and I also want the best for us. I hear you. Hear that anger or that hurt. Hear that fear. I hear you. What can I do so that we feel supported? Breathe deep into that belly. Feel your feet. Feel your legs. Feel your whole body grounded in this moment. And thank this part of yourself for showing up to be seen. Because if we are honest, we have pushed it away many times. Hold it no, or to be quiet. So thank you for showing up. Whether or not we found a place to be in calm and forgiveness together, or I just got to see you fully, I appreciate this part. Maybe you have a parting gift for this part. Maybe you hold hands. Maybe you touch foreheads. Maybe you place a hand on your heart, as you might do in circle, to say, I hear you and I see you. And when you're ready, taking a big breath in, a full, long breath out. Ever so gently and slowly opening up your eyes and looking around your space. Maybe you just squeeze your arms and your shoulders or give yourself a hug. Let you know you're here. You're taking care of this being the best way you can. And you're doing a great job. Take a few more breaths here, and when you're ready, you might want to write down, what did this voice have to say to you? Was there anything under it that surprised you or was helpful? What were you able to say that you saw made a difference to this voice, feeling like it was heard and seen? Anything else that felt important between both of you?